What's up, everybody? My name's Lisa. I'm just going to do a quick energy reading here for the collective. Ooh, okay. Slow down. This card popped out like 4 times while I was shuffling before I even turned on the camera. It says, slow down. See the twin flames back here? When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. Okay? Listen. There's plenty of time. Okay? Do what's in front of you to do. Enjoy your moments. Like this says, receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. So I'm hearing the word kind, like allow others to be kind to you. I feel like this is also about allowing yourself to ask for help, and not necessarily in regards to your relationship. It's just in regards to teaching you about lowering your guard, okay? And practice and learning to work with others, all right? I don't know. We're all like connected, right? So it's like when I think about how to explain that to you, and like they're like I don't really ask for help, okay? It's been something that I have new, all right? New like over the last year, but you know, I was pushed into that because just things were very out of control in my environment, and the only thing that I had control over, which is the only thing that we ever have control over, is my peace of mind, right? And like what I wanted to do and how I wanted to respond. Okay, so my response. All right, so but had I not opened up to someone about what was happening in my life, I would have never been able to maintain the serenity and peace that I did while so many things were unraveling in my life. And yeah. So I feel like there's this lesson here to be vulnerable, okay? And this doesn't have anything to do with your person. It's just like dropping the ego, okay? It's like you are not invincible, all right? You're human. And humans make mistakes. And it's okay. And like for me, I had to go speak to a therapist, you know? I mean, I had to. I mean, I don't trust people. I don't have, well, I can't say I don't have trustworthy people around me, but like the kind of advice that I needed, it's not something that everybody experiences. So I was like limited. Okay, you have to go to somebody. Like you can't go talk to somebody about something who's never experienced what you've experienced or doesn't have knowledge on whatever issue that you're dealing with, right? So, or learning how to express or experience and process. So I feel like this is like, I'm hearing a song. The men pause. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe some of you are like feeling like really good and confident. Okay. Because that's an old song. And that's about like, you know, walking in the room and like all the men like stop to stare. Okay. So this is when you get excited. Yeah. So it's like some of you are like ready, go, go, go. Like, let's go, go, go. Okay. But it's like, I feel like a lot of this, like I shared in my other video that I did yesterday, is like, you know, there was an avoidance. I kept going, 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 going. And I was like, just like, going until I pass out at bed, like too tired to do anything else, because I was like just trying to distract myself from the emotions that were, you know, bombarding me from my life. It was like uh I would meet with this person like once a week but every other through the everything else, like I was blowing through my life, because I had to be a mom and just all the things that I was dealing with. I couldn't, if I like lost my shit, like I just couldn't lose my shit. It just wasn't an option. So it was like I had to ask for help, and then like, but I feel like there's been yeah, they're saying ease, like easing into, there's some things that need to be let go here. Okay. I feel like some of you have taken on, you don't always have to say yes. Like and I want to like challenge you to ask yourself, like, why do you think that? Like, who fucking says? Okay. No is a complete sentence. You don't have to justify. All right. Like, yeah, I don't know. There's something there. Somebody's like got like a lot on their plate and they're just like burning out. It's time to slow down. Like, you need to rest. All right. Um, you don't have to do everything. I also feel like this excitement has to do with the fact that you can feel the change coming in the air. All right. But just because you can feel it, okay, yes, like it's there for like that extra inspiration to move you forward, to get they're saying get your affairs in order, like um I don't, like projects, okay? It's like making plans, like writing down your plans, that kind of stuff. All right, let's get one of these. But it's like receive with appreciation, be grateful. Like, just let people, I don't know, like, I don't know if somebody offers to like take you out to lunch or like buy your meal, and like maybe like you're just always like, maybe you just like always pay for everything or something. There's like somebody who's like super spread out and it's like you fucking do everything, and you it's like you don't have to do it. So it's like just step back, like, you can, like, if you have kids, you can tell your kids to do the dishes. Like, I hate doing the dishes. So my kid, I don't know, there's something about giving, this is practice in working with others, okay? There's something about releasing control, okay? And there's something about also ego involved with not being able to say no and always saying yes, like because it's like if you're always in it, it's like if you're always involved and you always know what's going on, and it's like then you can be on top of everything and you can know it first instead of just allowing people to just like let you know what's going on. Like, I don't know. Look into that. There's something there here, okay? This needs to be released, okay? Because the reconnection with your partner or whatever partner, okay, it's like this is a part of you that needs to like be fucking squashed or handled, okay? That's what they're saying. Like, they're like, it really gets you, uh, it can really get you going, okay? You want to do all things and be all things for everyone, and it's just, this is just not how it works. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Some of you may have to work on that, okay? Like, and maybe you need to seek, like, like I went and spoke to therapists, and it's like everybody needs somebody just to like vent off of, especially if you're in a field where you're like helping others. It's like, okay, you can only help people like from where you're at, and if you're depleted, like, what are you really spreading? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. There's something there here. All right, one more. Oh, jeez. Yeah, healing heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. But this says healing heart, okay? Again, I feel that a lot of you are avoiding some heartache, some pain by staying busy and overly active. And it's like when you're sitting still, it's like I feel like you may be there's something to that. Okay, there's a huge avoidance happening with some of you here. Okay, and this is what the divine is trying to get you to look at right now, because it's time to heal it. It's time to heal it and let it go, because and I'm saying that like it's like boom pow, like, and it, it can be, but some things need to be processed. You need to like bounce it off of, maybe you do talk to somebody, but maybe you need to go deeper where, like I went and, I have people that I can bounce stuff off of, but it's like I needed more. So I went and spoke with, I've been speaking to this brilliant woman, okay? And like I don't listen to everybody, all right? I'm very stubborn, but this is, and I feel like you guys are too. And I can say that because I am, all right? So I'm not knocking you, I'm just saying. There's some heart healing, okay? I do feel like it has like something to do with like either the way that you were with your children, or the way that your parents were with you. There's inner child work here going on, okay? And this is why it's like, yeah, it's like somebody's trying to be all things to everyone, okay? And it's just like, it's like you're allowed to say no. You're allowed to fucking say no. Who says? That's something that I always say. Like, it's like, who says? Like, who says I have to do it that way? Who says? Listen, the only one you got to answer to is God, all right? That's it. Everybody else, like, they can take a number. Look, see, you can't make this shit up here. Father Healing. I'm telling you, there's some sort of like somebody, you may be having like guilt or shame or something, like from stemming from your, or anger towards your father, or there's something that's been like, it's being avoided, all right? Look, let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. Yeah, see, and self-forgiveness. Look, let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. All right. I mean, I love you. I love you guys so freaking much. All right. This stuff right here, like, this is not small shit. All right. Like, this is like, I totally get why you want to avoid it. I wanted to avoid it too. Okay. But it's like the avoidance only brings about this like codependency, which just like keeps you lingering in a loop. Okay, at least that's what it did for me. That's what I'm learning. It's just like nothing changes if nothing changes. Okay, and the divine is requesting you to be vulnerable with others, like truly vulnerable. You can't do it all right, babe? You just can't. It looks good on paper. I'm hearing you look good on paper. So maybe somebody's making plans or whatever. It looks good on paper, but like in reality, like you need people to help you. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, oh, yeah, look, listen, see, you can feel your soulmate coming. This like rekindling, this could even be like a rekindling of a relationship coming too, but it's like, these are the kinks that are being worked out here. Okay. And you got to allow it to happen. And it's not like one day you're going to wake up and everything's going to be hunky dory, especially not if like something major went down. Cause I feel like something major went down. And this is a lesson. This is part of the healing. Yeah, be supportive, see, of yourself and of your person. Like whether or not your person's there or not, or if like you're not on great, it's like just energetically, don't cause any more harm to yourself or others by overextending yourself, or, you know, like, listen, so one of the most freeing things that somebody told me, okay, she said, don't say yes to anything that you know that you're going to have a resentment about later. Okay? Just don't. Just say no. Because it's better to say no and that person to get like twisted or whatever. You're not responsible for how that person responds to you saying no. You're responsible to how you're feeling, because if you know, if you go and do it and then you show up there to do it and all you're doing is freaking like, oh my God, I fucking can't believe this, and fucking hating everybody that's talking because you don't want to fucking be there, all right? Because you have like a million other things that you'd prefer to do on a Saturday. Well, whose fault is it that you're there? Yours. Because you said you'd show up. Just say no. And the other thing is don't give out any money. Don't let people borrow money that you can't afford to never get back. I love you. Have an awesome night. And remember, like, I am still doing the readings until June 15th on the donation basis. And you can get all my info in the description box. Bye.